Hello, world. Yes, today's politics. Regarding the Democratic versus the Republican Party is quite interesting. I smell a rat. Please note that this commentary is only being done for criticism purposes only and for parody reasons only. Well, world, yes, the biggest lie ever told by the Democrats would be, besides hiding Sleepy Joe's cognitive decline, we'll note was the next big thing is Kamala's questionable, we'll say, race or ethnicity
for Vice President of the United States of South Asian
black
descent.
people. However,
When my mother,
the
Shamala,
topic
stepped
that
off
got
the
me
plane in California,
speaking about today is another deception whereby it's regarding her policies more than anything other than her ethnicity or race. Yes, the Democratic Party would have us believe that Kamala Devi Harris is the first black female to run for the presidential election. This is a blatant lie. Actually, the first black woman to run for presidential is Shirley Chisholm. The fact that the Democratic Party or Kamala Harris herself has not mentioned Shirley Chisholm again makes me question Kamala Harris's integrity. Shirley Chisholm actually left politics in the year 1983. This was just 3 years before Kamala Devi Harris had graduated from Howard University. Again, Kamala's rise into politics, again, stems from some sort of, it seems, connect with a prior mayor from San Francisco by the name of Willie Brown. However, Willie Brown, who had remained in office until from 1996 to 2004, and again, 2003, Kamala Harris was promoted to District Attorney, State and County of San Francisco. We'll say whether or not her rise was helped by this gentleman is again what it is. However, fast forward to today, politics. The headlines again is now reading, according to the Democrats, that Kamala Devi Harris, who's clearly a Hindu woman and is not the first black woman to certainly enter the world of running as the first president in the United States. Again, the woman was Shirley Chisholm. And what people don't know is that Shirley Chisholm, throughout her tenure in Congress, she had worked to improve opportunities for inner city residents. She supported spending increases for education, healthcare, and other social services. She was very concerned with discrimination against women, especially those of impoverished women. Fast forward to Kamala Harris's platform, and her initial stand was, believe it or not, about race, although before I get into that, it was about race, it was about abortion rights, and it was about the war in Gaza. Now, her stance, it seems to have changed because Kamala Harris no longer speaks about her stance on the judicial system regarding race, because she clearly stated that she believed America is not a racist country. Now again, this woman refers to Vice President Kamala Harris is again sketchy.
Last night that America is not a racist country. Do you agree with that? And what do you make of his warning against fighting discrimination with more discrimination?
I believe that we need to address, well, first of all, no, I don't think America is a racist country, but we also do have to speak truth.
Well, the fact that Kamala Harris has changed her stance on a few issues, major issues, of course, again, is quite troubling. especially as she stated she don't believe that racism exists in American society.
I got to tell you, pointing out just an observation of mine that I made. I just have to say it. You know it, you feel it. These guys are creepy, and yes, just weird as hell. That's what you see. That's what.
Her running partner, Tim Wells, also seems to be talking about himself. Again, he said something about people being creepy. He's the most creepiest thing to watch. Actually, quite comical. Anyway, I can't wait for the debate on, again, that's September 4th. It's supposed to be on Fox News. So it's something to look forward to. Vice President Kamala Harris's debate with Trump, again, on a date, September 4th, 2024. I would not miss it if I can for the world. Again, people, policy. Don't just vote on someone being a alleged superstar. For instance, listen to the commentary of this.
Because tonight at 6:30, President Biden is going to have a press conference. I think that would be a good test for the Americans to check him out, you know? And as far as replacing him, I want to hear if you think who would replace him. I think it's a little late. 50% of this country, or half of them, are in for Trump already. How are you going to convince these people that Sherrod Brown or John Testa can fill the position? Well, I don't think you
Careful, joyous leader believes in each and every one of you.
Has been in the White House side by side. She's been stumping for Joe. She went to the Alpha Kappa Alpha convention at Boulay. She was a superstar there. She spoke at the Essence Festival. She was a superstar there.
We love her.
Well,
The question is, can she beat Trump?
Yes, she can. No Democratic candidate can win without the black vote. She has that vote. She has a lot of votes.
Wait, are you saying that a white...
Don't be so confident.
A white guy and the Democratic Party is not going to get the black vote?
I think it would be very difficult if
Really?
you leap over
Well,
a black
here's the
woman.
problem.
She's-
We don't...
We win! Thank you, Philadelphia. Thank you, Vice President. God.